All right, so this is level K.N.1 or N.1. So it says a newspaper researched how many grocery stores there are in each town, and it tells you the 3 towns and the number of stores is over here. It says which town has the fewest stores. Right, so I'm going to look at the one that is the shortest. Greenwood has 5, Springfield has 10, Mayfield has 8. So this one that has the fewest is Greenwood. So I'm going to select Greenwood and press submit. Right. So then the next level looks like this. It says Tom graphed the amount of snow that fell in the last 4 days. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and each of the days. Wants to know what was the snowfall on Tuesday. So when I go to Tuesday and go out here to the end of the bar, that bar represents 5 inches. So here, I'm going to press there, press 5. The employee counted the number of ties on each rack. And then this one says the number of ties is down here and the number of racks is over there. It says, are there fewer racks that have 16 to 20 ties or racks that have 21 to 25 ties? Right, so number of racks that have 21 to 25 is this blue bar here, or 16 to 20 that is this orange bar here. They want to know which one has fewer racks. So this one has 10 racks, this one has 80 racks. So I know that 16 to 20 is the best answer. This one says, Tori and Clara want to start saving more money, so they decided to have a contest to see who could save the most money each year. So we see a different kind of graph here. This is a line graph. So the red is Clara, how she did each year over time. And then the blue one is Tori. So see how she did over time during the same time periods. It says this is the dollars that they saved over here. It says how much more did Clara save in 2011 than in 2008? So we're comparing Clara. So I'm going to use the orange bar. And if it was to save between 2011 2011. So I'm going to go to 2011 and look for the orange bar. It's right here, which is $600. I'm going to write down 600. And then in 2008, she saved the orange bar is at 500. And it says how much more did Clara save in 2011 than 2008? So the difference between these, I'm going to subtract them, would be $100. So finally, it says an economist studied Sweden's population growth and tried to explain the variations from month to month. So we can see the month along the side, the x-axis, and the increase in population on the y-axis. It says how much did the Swedish population grow in March? Right, so the increase in population, the growth in March, I can look here in the March section, and it says that it increased by 5,000. An economist examined the per capita GDP of various countries. So we have the GDP here that stands for gross domestic product. It's how countries are judged on how good their economy is. So the key over here says 1985 to 1990. 1985 is the purple bar, and then 1990 is the blue bar. So it looks like this one did better over time, and this one did better over time, but this one actually got worse over time. So Portugal increased, Barbados increased, Argentina went down. So it says in 1985, which country had a lower GDP per capita, Portugal or Barbados? So 1985, I'm looking for the purple one, right? And I'm looking for the lower one between Portugal and Barbados. So this one is at 7,500. This one's at 6,500. So the lower one is Barbados. So I'm going to Barbados. Jump to that next level. Challenge zone. for those of you trying to get extra credit. It says the operations department of a soda manufacturing company looked over the recent inventory numbers. And it says, like, here's my liters, and here is the time. So I can see the liters is changing over time. But look at the title, it says soda inventory. So my soda would be like how much soda they have in store. So it says, was the soda inventory higher in July or November? So I'm gonna look at July. Here's July, 70,000, and then November here at 90,000. So which one's higher? November is higher. So I'm gonna select November and move on. Let's see if there's another level. Looks like there's one more level here. It says a cheese producer tracks the value of its exports over time. So you can see cheese exports. So like how much cheese it's sending to other countries. And then the blue line is Swiss cheese, and the green line is blue cheese. That's funny. Blue cheese should have been blue. So the value of the exports. So it looks like Swiss cheese was really important in 1993 and blue cheese not so important. And then they kind of got close to equal here. And then Swiss cheese went back up. So it says, did the company export a greater value of Swiss cheese or blue cheese in 1996? So in 1996, I'm here. The green one is blue cheese and it's lower. And the greater one, which they want, is Swiss cheese, which is higher. So Swiss cheese is higher. I'm going to select Swiss cheese. All right, that seems about it. If you want some more help, you can check in at noon and I can do some problems with you.